Hi, this is Gordon Kramer from the Tamam Shud blog. The page you're looking at here is, of course, the Somerton Man code page as it's called, but it wasn't actually the code page. This is the result of the indentations left on the back of the book, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, that was found and associated with the body of the man on Somerton Beach. So we're looking at indentations. And what you're going to see at the moment is quite probably the most significant find in the Somerton Man case ever. I'm not going to waste your time because it's valuable. I'll get straight to it. I was looking at the crossed lines here the other day, and also this AIAQC sequence. And I thought, wouldn't it be great if I could get some of these very grey and fuzzy looking shapes and outlines and highlight them somehow. Well, I found a way of doing that, and it's quite simple. It's called a color change. What I've done is to put in place a little tool set here that allows me to change one color, which might be a lighter color, to a darker one, and vice versa if needed. And I started right here alongside the letter C, and I changed it slightly darker, and what you're going to see is astonishing. What we're seeing is lines of code that have been hidden for just about 75 years, well, shortly 75 years. I'll just make them a little darker by giving it another layer. When you do this sort of thing, you've got to be very careful that you're not picking up any artifacts in the process, and I've been very careful about just that issue. So there they are, a row and row and row of numbers right alongside the letter C. And I wondered whether it would be elsewhere, so I went up to the top of the page here and I did the same thing. Those little grey shapes that have been hard to get, I've finally stumbled across a very simple method to bring them into view. And there they are. And where else? Well, we can go down to the bottom of the page and see what's here. And we have the same issue, row upon row of letters, but mostly numbers, hidden in plain sight, of course, in genuine spy tradition. And they're in every location on the page you can think of. Just absolutely stunning. So what does all this mean? Well, I don't honestly know. The page, by the way, that I'm using here is the one from the Adelaide University wiki. That's the code page that you can download from there. I've not processed it in any other way than to bring it into this package and to do just what I'm doing here. It really is a stunning find. I've been ultra careful, as I've said, about making sure that we haven't got any artifacts being picked up. But there's just so much information that's been sitting there waiting to be found. I hope that's of interest for you all. It's going to change the way that people view the Somerton Man case. It's quite definitely an espionage case, and if this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Thanks for listening to me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.